The AGWEEK Livestock Tour is sponsored by Farmers Mutual of Nebraska, 701X Autonomous Rancher, and Stockman's Livestock Exchange.
A South Dakota ranching couple uses a unique cattle feeding system that they say saves them time and money. Mickle Pates kicks off our annual livestock tour with a look at winter bale grazing.
You're not going to make money farming a large percentage of the farm ground we got. It's better for hay ground.
Today, the Dakota Winds Ranch is a 3,500-acre operation in east central South Dakota. It includes 1,000 acres of farm and hay ground, plus 2,500 acres of pasture land that's not much good for raising crops. Over the past 2 decades, John and Sharon Leiferman put in about 30,000 feet of pipeline into pastures to provide water for their cattle. They've also installed cross fences to separate the 1,000-acre pasture into about 15 smaller pastures.
Our goal is to have them no smaller than 35 acres and probably not much larger than 60.
The Leifermans say it's a low-tech, low-cost, but highly efficient system.
Not only for better utilization of the grass, but also to allow to keep breeding groups separate.
The Leifermans decided to try winter grazing about 20 years ago, but while heavy snows made that challenging, it led them to discover bale grazing.
What can we do to make things more efficient, make life easier? Bale grazing was all part of that.
Bale grazing saves on labor and even allows them to get away on vacations every year.
We just put the bales out as extra, and then we realized that if they don't mind going through a foot of snow to graze, but as soon as they graze off all the grass they can get, they're going to eat the bale. So our goal is to have those cows graze as many days. It's way cheaper. If they can graze themselves, I think I can feed a cow for less than $1 a day.
Another benefit of bale grazing is that they can deposit bales in areas of poor topsoil, and before long they see big improvements.
When they're done grazing, there's 6 inches of manure and stuff there, and a year later you got 3-foot high grass there. You can see right to the inch where the bale was, so we are helping develop topsoil in some poor productive areas.
The Leifermans have 270 head of cows, down from a high of 500 several years ago, and they say this system should help keeping them raising cattle into their 70s.
We're kind of primitive, but it's low cost, and it's, hey, I get some exercise, and it's working. The calves are gaining like 1.5 pounds a day.
Near White, South Dakota, this is Mickle Pates for AGWEEK.
Thanks for watching AGWEEK TV on YouTube. Make sure to like and subscribe. We put out new videos every Saturday.